Today our lesson is about Republic Act number 8491, Flag and Heraldic Code of the Philippines. So before we proceed to our discussion, let's have an activity first. So this activity is called Tell Me What It Ain't Nothing But a Picture. So I will call someone to answer the question. So observe this picture and I will call someone to answer my questions. So let's have Miss Palmahil to answer the question number 1. So based on the picture, can you analyze the image provided, identify the elements and you think they violated in the provision of the law, and explain why they are considered disrespectful? Thank you, Miss Palmahil. So for question number 2, I will call Miss Kilyosa to answer the question. So why should every Filipino treat with reverence and respect our national symbols? Very good answer, Miss Kilyosa. And for the last question, I want Miss Mugot to answer the question. So how can we help develop among our students their love and respect for our national symbols? Okay, thank you so much, Miss Mugot. Learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, students can explore the provisions of Republic Act number 8499 or the Flag and Heraldic Code of the Philippines and discuss how one can contribute in the enforcement of the law. So let us start. Article 5, Section 1 of the Philippine Constitution states that it shall be the duty of the citizen to be loyal to the Republic and to honor the Philippine flag, to defend the state and contribute to its development and welfare, to uphold the Constitution and obey the laws, and to cooperate with the duly constituted authorities in the attainment and preservation of a just and orderly society. It is therefore our obligation as Filipinos to treat with utmost reverence and affection everything that defines our national identity and act in accordance to what is mandated by the laws. In this lesson, you will explore the provision of Republic Act 8491, the act of prescribing the code of the national flag, anthem, motto, coat of arms, and other heraldic items and devices of the Philippines, and discuss how you can contribute as teachers in the implementation of this law. Every Filipino is duty to bound to respect every object that exemplifies our national identity. Republic Act number 8491, also known as the Flag and Heraldic Code of the Philippines, mandates that the national flag and anthem, national motto, and other heraldic items and devices shall at times be accorded with reverence and respect. This law also contains the proper ways of handling and using of the different national symbols which represent our ideals and traditions and express our principle of sovereignty and national identity. Any act of disrespect to these national symbols shall be dealt according based on the provision of this law. Well, think of our national flag, national anthem, and other heraldic items as the visual auditory representation of our shared history, values, and aspiration as a nation. RA 8491 is like a guardian, ensuring that these symbols are treated with the respect and honor they deserve. And to our national anthem, Lupang Hinirang, RA 8491 emphasizes the need for everyone to show the utmost respect when it is played or sung. It is not just about standing up straight, it is about acknowledging the sacrifices of those who came before us, recognizing the beauty of our country, and expressing our commitment to its well-being. But it's not only about the flag and anthem. This law also covers other symbols like the coat of arms, seal, and motto. Each of these elements tells a part of our story, representing our values, history, and the unique qualities that make us Filipino. Now, why is it important for us to be aware of and follow these guidelines. Well, it's about instilling a sense of pride and responsibility in each one of us. When we understand the significance of these symbols and follow the rules set by RA 8491, we contribute to a collective expression of patriotism and respect for our nation. As Filipino teachers, it is part of our duty to help instill in the minds and hearts of our learners the value of nationalism and patriotism, as stated in Article 2, Section 1 of the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers. The schools are nurseries of the citizens of the state. Each teacher is a trustee of the cultural and educational heritage of the national and is under obligation to transmit to learners such heritage as well as to elevate national morality, promote national pride, cultivate love of our country, instill allegiance to the Constitution and respect for all duly constituted authorities, and promote obedience to the laws of the state. Indeed, teaching our students to respect our national symbols and love our country is our responsibility. And that's the end of our lesson today, and I hope you learned something from our discussion. So, thank you, everyone.